Everyone, this is Meenal Vijay Painse, and let's see what the third week of November, that is the 15th to the 21st of November 2020, has in store for the sun sign Leo. So, for the Leos, this entire week is going to be a week where you will have to deal with a lot of uncomfortable and unpleasant situations. And you might actually want to run away from the situations, but that is not going to be able to happen. You will have to navigate yourself to the situations by seeing to it that you maintain a balance of not losing your temper, finding the perfect solution, and finding the perfect solution through proper communication with the other person concerned. So it's kind of going to be a delicate task for you, and this in general is how your week is going to be for the third week of November. Moving on to the workspace, there are very high chances that, particularly for this week, things might happen at your workspace in such a way that you might actually not want to socialize with people. You might just want to strictly stay alone, be to yourself. There are chances you might actually confine yourself immensely by just simply refusing to talk to anybody. And this is going to be the way how you're going to feel at your workspace. Again, unpleasant situations might arise here as well, but at the workspace, instead of communicating, you will actually see to it that you will ask the other person to communicate and be okay with whatever he has to suggest. So this is the way you're going to behave at your workspace for this particular week. Moving on to the financial space. The finances are absolutely good for the Leos, and there is going to be some kind of an investment making scheme in your mind that you might want to put it into practice by this third week of November. There is absolutely no problem in it. Just see to it that the amount of investment that you are going to make has to be convenient enough to see to it that you are able to make it continuously for the next tenure or whatever tenure that you choose for the investment. So it is much more advisable if you choose in a small amount and not a very huge amount which you might find a little bit difficult or uncomfortable down the line, let's say 4 months down the line. So absolutely go ahead and invest, but invest in a smaller amount of money. Moving on to the space of relationships. For the third week of November, the space of relationships is exactly where the major feeling of uncomfortableness will be experienced by the Leos. So there's been a particular situation and an issue that you've been avoiding. You've actually not let it come up. You've actually brushed up under the carpet, and now by some kind of an accident, this is going to really stare at your face in the third week of November, and you will have to handle it and address it. So see to it that you don't yet run away, but you neither lose your temper as well. But sit down with your partner, communicate with your partner, and sort out things. Yes, the issue will take time to sort it out, but at least by the end of this week, you will be able to make a nice start to solving the issue. Even if this much is accomplished through a proper means of communication and understanding, it is more than enough. Going to the space of your health. So because of how this week is going to be, there are chances that you might not be able to sleep well. You might spend a lot of sleepless nights. So see to it that you meditate or try to relax or create some kind of a regime before you go to sleep. Also, for this particular week, see to it that your legs are properly massaged. There seems some kind of a blood circulation issue in your legs, due to which you might feel a little bit weak to walk. You might feel that you're feeling tired and drained. You don't have the strength in your legs. So see to it that whenever you sense such a thing for this particular third week of November, you get yourself some kind of a light foot massage so that it just, makes the blood circulation of the area much more better. Here's to you having a very beautiful and a very blessed week ahead.